In terms of side lanes, it's just a bit of a slower start for Toby on the Vicious bottom. But he's getting a few denies in.
Tommy.
Snaking's going to have another leap at the ready. That's first blood, so definitely this bottom lane, the area it's going to be a bit of a slower start for Entity.
He was still level 1 on the Tiny. That is pretty valuable death there, really, from Snake.
And it's going to be, I mean, so far in terms of kind of the other whatever, Toby still isn't having as rough as the start as 33. Now, on the other side of the map, 33 definitely being pressured pretty heavily by Fishman and Watson. I mean, we're seeing, you know, consistently with the treants causing issues. Back down bottom, Snaking, he'll go down again, see if it's going to be enough to set up for a kill and return. It's not. Skeeter can't push forward for Katomi.
That's a nice kill.
So yeah, this time around, nothing's going to happen off the back of him returning because the lane's being held in a good place. Toby's going to be able to find under the tower. Back up top, 33 will actually be able to take down Fishman. A nice kill from considering the slow start that he's having as the Death Prophet this game.
Good rotation. So the DK has all those last hits, all those denies. The Midas, it's going to start kicking in. He's actually pretty much dead even with him.
Yeah, Storm is going to be fine. At bottom.
Oh, I tried to get the toss.
They're not quite able to
Mid.
Into the trees.
The arrow.
That's going to make the connection, and that'll set up for them to be able to bring Stormer down. And Dragon Form's out for 9. They can get some damage done to this tier 1 tower.
They can be very active with this lineup here from Tundra, with the 2 supports playing around the DK. Yeah, this tower, it's going to take a beating. They can probably drag the wave too and keep going for this pressure here.
Not a huge amount Entity could do about this. Fisher.
Fishman.
Into the arrow, trying to get 9 in range as well for a brief fire, and that'll do it.
Ooh, that's big.
Another kill to be found around this mid lane, and a heavy amount of damage done to this tier 1 tower. Just 8 minutes in, the tower's almost nearly gone. Stormer. He's TP'd in, he's got the back of a Katomi stepping over. Nature Wrath comes in, but the Haunt's there. Skeeter moves in, look at what Stormer goes down. They lose
Watson.
Both supports in return, Tundra, but Tundra's cause, they're ready to try and push on for more. Skeeter and 9, closing the gap on Watson. They'll get a hit in here from the Dragon. A bit of damage, but Watson, he's going to be okay. Gets underneath the tower. They'll get the toss back onto 9 under the tier 2. It does mean 9 gets the kill on Watson. I mean,
whoopsie.
What? You know, Skeeter will be able to walk away. I mean, in that sort of situation, are you glad that you tossed? Tier 1 knew that Tundra could try and push on for the kills. Yeah, taking down Stormer and take down Watson in that situation.
Nice arrow block.
Make sure that Toby doesn't take the arrow here. Dagger still comes in. Stroke's going to be off the mark, but Saxa is able to close the gap, get some of the enchant totem slap. It's not enough from him, but Skeeter, one more hit, that'll do it. They'll take Toby down, they'll turn over towards Katomi. Katomi is able to finish off Saxa. And Skeeter and Snaking, they'll clean him up in return. A couple of kills for the Spectre.
That's big out for Tundra on the flip side here. Big moves. A nice arrow block on the initial go from Katomi, but either way, good deal
with Tundra jumping at your cause.
You've got to bring the numbers, really. You have to just be ready to bring more numbers. And you do have that option, of course.
Sure.
You have the nature's
Like, you can't afford to let cause die to these moves. You've got to try and react.
Yeah, you do. And another one, Toby, he's going to get caught. The arrow.
Now, they try to keep them off with the tornado, but it's not enough.
They got to be there a little bit earlier. Like, I saw Stormer TP down, which was good, him being down there early, but Fishman was a bit late. And now that Fishman's down here afterwards, he's actually getting punched himself. They have to be prepared for these movements so that they have the numbers, so they don't just get surrounded.
DK, they're playing fast. 9, he's in under the tower. The Familiar will be able to block the arrow coming in, so Stormer's going to be okay. Fisher still catches on to Fishman, and he gets burnt down by 9 with the brief fire. And we'll lose Snaking in return.
They're hitting 2 towers, though. Top, you see 33. Lane's empty. Pops Exorcism. Bottom's getting...
The Moonlight Shadows pop. They're attempting to go on 9. Toss combo is going to mean that this Sunstrike does not connect. It's a 3-man Fisher. Entity taking quite a bit of damage here. They do get the telekinesis onto 9. Soul Assumption, as well as the Cold Snap, causing some problems.
He's still alive.
Steps over, though, and 9. Avalanche, the tree toss finally gets zapped down by the Fade Bolt, but it's bought time for Tundra to bring 33 across. They'll get Fishman in return. Fisher catches onto Katomi. He finally gets another toss combo off, and that means that 33 does end up going down, and this Saxa also to fall as a failed attempt to TP out. Costs him his life, so Entity, that's the sort of response that we've been waiting to see for them. They will manage to take out 3. They needed this.
They did. They brought the numbers.
They had to slow him down.
Oh!
Easy kill.
All right. Snay is 9-4-5 this game, by the way.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. He's been everywhere and involved in nearly everything.
This is
right.
Okay.
See Skeeter heading in. They know for sure what's happening.
If they can get a huge like multi-hero avalanche into Meteor,
they've got to be quick, though. I don't know if they're going to be able to be quick enough. They'll scout things out. Katomi is in with the jump. It's off the avalanche, but Katomi, he'll get taken down. Roshan to fall to the hands of Tundra. Skeeter's got the Aegis.
It was a risk to go for the contest anyway, but at least try a little
It was
bit.
worth, Katomi has to make that jump. Yeah. And he was kind of close to being able to get away with it. On the side, they've managed to catch Stormer.
Oh boy, that ward.
Oh no, and
his
Midas.
No.
Oh.
It's been up for 10 seconds too.
Yep.
Oh no. It's beautiful. 19-10. Did not expect when we had Entity versus Tundra with the Spectre in the game, 29 kills at this point.
They're
great.
playing fast. And maybe Entity didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Maybe getting hit by sort of an approach from Tundra that, they wouldn't have necessarily anticipated from Tundra's previous performances. Skeeter in on the action. Both supports of Entity taken out again.
It's getting out of hand. They're getting just way too many of these kills. And Spectre with his core matchups, it's amazing.
Smoke from Entity. It feels like the first we've seen in a while. They've got to find something with it. Last time they went for a smoke, it was around that Roshan. They weren't able to get into in time.
There's a BKB coming out for the DK also right now.
Oh, it's a good avalanche. Onto the two of them, snaking, and 33, they'll fall. Excellent jump to start the fight. So I think I love the Skitter. Skitter's actually been caught in the Sprout. He's able to make his way out of this. Saxon trying to keep him covered from the side. Jumps in with the Echo, but the Echo doesn't really catch on to much of Entity. It's Watson going out in return. Entity may be able to set up for a second attempt here on the respawn from the Aegis.
Stone arrow.
It's perfectly timed there from Fishman. We'll see the jump from 9 onto the backlines, trying to help Skeeter out. Skeeter, he's able to get the horn off, jumping around all over the place. He does his best to try and dodging, but he can't keep it up. Still goes down. Stormer and Toby, can they deal with 9? I don't think they can, especially with another Fisher like that coming through from Saxa, as it's going to be Tundra getting the cleanup. Triple kill for 9. Everybody dead on Entity. There were some hopeful moments of that fight for Entity, but at the end of it all...
From Entity, it's going to take time. Their lineup takes time inside of these kills. They don't have as big as explosive damage that comes out from them in comparison to Tundra, unless we do see Stormer go some Aghanims, but he almost never does that route.
Oh, smoke time from Tundra. Toby is going to get caught. 9. Straight in with the stun. Jump forward.
Oh, Katomi, he jumped in.
He tried to help him, tried to look for a toss back, but there was no one to toss back.
And
Toby goes down. Katomi's gone. Skeeter's ready to dive tier 2s. Fishman buys a bit of time with the telekinesis, but not enough.
And that's a gem.
And, oh, it was indeed. Gem hits the deck. Snaking picks it up.
And tier 2 now, the game, there's no...
Got the counters.
Stormer, linking in aggressively.
Katomi tries for the toss back, won't get it. Now looks at 33, but this man's got a BKB ready to press, and he's got Greaves in a few seconds ready to pop as well. Sax is in with a 2-man Echo. Fishman run down by the Siphons of 33. Katomi also out of options here. Maybe the avalanche is going to be enough. Nah, Fish is back up. 3 dead again on Entity.
Jesus, like they're just getting right on top of them. It's too fast. Sox is looking for more.
And Toby's going to try and fight this, but Skeeter's ready to jump in on top of him immediately. Toby's dead.
This is just impossible.
It really does feel like that.
No way to fight versus them. They're all just way too big, and they're everywhere. And in the meantime, pickoffs are ready. Roche is up in 50 seconds.
Oh.
Skeeter's just going to go in.
Oh, he's going to go out as well. I don't think he wants to stick around for this one. There was a lot of them there. Just let's look at the Fishman. Fishman. Oh, it's a mini dragon.
He gets the fireball.
Oh, no, don't kill the baby dragon. Oh, that's just bullying.
And Toby can't move.
Fisher. And dead.
And now Stormer also.
By a little time here, Toby. But 9, he's kind of happy. He's going to be ready to jump up towards the base. Yeah, he's diving in. Under the tier 3s. Stormer pops the BKB, trying to desperately get away. He'll live. Same can't be said for Katomi and Toby.
33 runs in. He's like, guys, I'm here. I'm getting involved too.
Oh, map here for Entity.
They have to stick as 5.
And as you mentioned, at the start, one of the things about their draft, who goes in first and survives?
Nobody. As they're just charging in.
9. He's going to make the quick jump onto the quick kill first. Finds Fishman. And the rest of Entity, all they can do really is run. There'll be a buyback from Fishman. They're going to try and take some sort of trade in this fight, but not really any damage being done. The Meteor gets dropped. 33 is able to step out of the side. Stormer commits him with the BKB. They're trying to take down 33. Katomi with the combo will allow him to finish the kill off. But Nine's in with his own BKB, Elder Dragon form pop, the Sunstrike onto Skeeter, but he's still got plenty of HP to work with. Watson attempting to stand his ground. Will scare them back a little bit, but they'll just simply jump back over to Toby in the mid lane, pick up a third kill for Skeeter, triple kill, as Entity only getting 33.
They're too big. Everyone too farmed at this. There's no way for them to take advantage of cooldowns because it feels like they don't even need the cooldowns on Tundra. They're in.
Now Skeeter's just makes the jump immediately. Also, will be able to turn with the Tornado EMP combo, but Toby's already gone. Nine's ready to start hunting for more, as they'll push him up towards the triangle. Entity attempting to keep their distance, but 33 swinging in from the side with the Exorcism. Fishman to be taken out. Skeeter now godlike, double kill. They're ready for the cleanup. They're going to call it. GG's there. Tundra with a very flashy Game 1 stomp here for them.
The support's out of control, really. The speed, snaking, and 33 and snaking and Soxa were able to make with 9. That was insane. Yeah. Obviously, since it doesn't get that dispel, where in the past it's like 15 minutes hits, you just shard whenever you get coiled. So makes it for a lot harder gameplay that 9 has to adjust around. 33.
Nice Fisher from Saxa. Make sure that no first blood's going to be had quite yet.
Yes,
maybe it is. Watson TP's over. He's a nature's prophet. He's ready to jump like that across the map. Straight from the lane to take, despite the fact that they've done a decent job of slowing down Skeeter's opening.
Watson about to hit 6, and the move from Stormstormer's happening. They're going to have Coil plus Wrath of Nature. He needs one more creep.
See bottom lane.
Nice toss.
But the leaps are still there, and the shield's up. Staking. Gotta still be a bit careful. The Nature's Wrath will finish him off. 9 and Skeeter. Let's see if they're able to take down Toby in return. Curse of Avernus stacks up successfully, and they will manage to find the trade there.
Up top, 33. Is he actually gonna live?
He roars and runs away.
No way. All right, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, off borrowed time to the ready. He'll just pop it to walk off. Not a loud chance for any further backup to come in from Entity to try and take it down a second time close to the tower.
Top, Stormstormer walking in. They cannot get the chain stun though.
Quite long enough duration.
9.
Fisher. Yeah, it's a good dream coil here from Stormstormer. That's a very easy kill onto the Pango. And Saxa, no chance as well. More action that Watson's getting involved. I mean, this Nature's Prophet is getting insanely farmed. I mean, close to 8k net worth, 30 minutes.
You
jump in, you just lock someone down completely. Suddenly, bam, silence is slowed, and they're getting completely smacked down by the insane attack speed.
So I think there's definitely potential. I'm just unsure of how it's all going to end up going down with versus like that.
Should be an easy kill here, Fishman. We'll get caught. More money for the Radiance fund here on Skeeter.
That's a big stack here.
He's going to try and fight around this area. Stormstorm will drop the coil down onto the 2, and then Kisses coming in as well, but 33 drops the roar. Puts stop the Kisses.
Oop. Whoopsie.
What's the echo there, but actually with the Fisher, that's still causing some issue for Stormstormer. He's going to have to retreat from this.
The arrow.
Right direction about it with the quick pickup of the Radiance.
And he is leveling his abilities. Some of the times from these Abaddon carries, we've just seen them do like 0-4-4.
He's under the tower, but he doesn't care.
Might have to care a little.
Actually, yeah, true. He's not got his teammates around, really. Saxa. And the Fisher. Buying him a chance here.
He's pretty tanky.
I mean, he'll get caught in a big ult from Fishman, though.
But he forces, it's 5 heroes at the tier 2, completely forced back from Entity.
Sure.
In the meanwhile, you see top 33, he's going to be 70 off, actually, so a little bit more time needed. And 9, he's actually the one with the blink first, so 9, blink defusal is ready. He also finds the godly item, of course, the Brigands. It's on the Pango.
They're in as well if they want to try and set something up. Saxa.
They find him.
And he's going to be able to make sure that that arrow is an easy connection from Snake King.
Skeeter's just in.
He's going to be ready to start charging towards the high ground, and with the Rolling Thunder back up, 9's in. Toby's taken down, now underneath the tower. They could consider diving for more. Skeeter is in on top of the Prophet.
Big
underneath
stuff.
the tier 2, Watson's in trouble. He's burning down, he'll turn with the Sprout. They'll cut their way through the tree line. Skeeter still closing in on the Watson. They'll try and hold back the Abaddon with the Dream Coil. But the burn of the Radiance does it. Watson's taken out Skeeter with the double kill.
Oh, and click on Watson. It was about 10 seconds also.
No.
Yeah, they're going to come down here. Entity's got to be careful. This is bold for them to stay.
33. Won't quite be able to start things off, though. It's Watson. He's...
The cookie! Oh no!
Wait, what?
It griefed him!
Oh no!
Oh no! Tip Toby for sure!
That is...
Oh no!
He didn't want to cook. He was on a diet.
Oh god, he was TPing it.
Oh no!
Wait, I thought you can't cookie people who are channeling and stuff. Did he stop it or something or something? Oh,
wait, did
no.
it? Oh, okay. Was it actually the prophet then?
I don't
think
know,
you
but
can.
either way, Toby got him killed, and now Toby, he'll pay with
That as well.
life. Oh boy, that is a immense momentum swing. Tundra find himself a freebie. Oh boy. Oh, he's definitely putting the sorries in.
Sorry. Yeah.
I don't...
Oh, stop it.
Okay.
He's got to get out, and he might get caught by 9.
Uh-oh.
He's indeed in a bit of trouble. They
Echo.
understand Echo's well. They're trying to lock him down. He'll get the Dream Coil off. Will manage to jump away. He's out of range with the swashbuckle. 33's ready to charge him with the
Oh,
roar.
the axes.
Naomi gets the toss back. And Toby, he'll end up still dying. 33 gets the double. Is the Aegis going to come into play?
Nice Aegis.
You know what? It's working out. It's 33.
Toss back.
He is going to get tossed under the tier 3. 9's going to jump in to try and help. In
Arrow.
fact, they get the connection with the arrow. 33 turns with the axes. And it was the plan all along. 33 knew that's why he was the one to pick it up. He doesn't want his teammates grabbing that Aegis. He needs it.
And I think Storm...
Look at the initial roll. Stormstorm's going to go for the TP out in the trees. He gets out
Oh
just
my
in
God.
time. Saxa, a little bit too slow on the Echo. Good call to try for it. Not quite quick enough. Looks like it would just be Fishman that gets left behind here. Everybody else of Entity able to successfully back out.
Okay. I mean, could have been disastrous.
It could have been a lot worse.
Could have lost 3 heroes or something there. Tundra, though, rainbow TPs after they clear away bottom. Stormer. He jumps in.
Oh, he's gone in.
He gets
The
bashed. The arrow.
It's coming in. He's gone.
Quick moves, punished, and that's the gem they've taken away.
I mean, it really was exactly that. Very quick. You know, you can't blame Stormstorm. He didn't expect the 4 of them to be there that quickly, just like that. Maybe you expect like one hero to have TP'd over to sort of farm the jungle from that outpost top, but the whole squad, he didn't expect that at all.
And now Toby, there's that blink from Skeeter. He already popped the Manta, so can't do the instant silence,
he's
but
dead.
they've got the catch. Ever since the pause.
Yeah. Tundra just go, and Entities, they just sort of lost their flow.
Yep. Tower being brought down. They didn't even glyph?
Oh,
I guess they're waiting for the racks. They already lost the tier bottom, so.
Oh,
they didn't
true
have
that.
the
Yeah, that
tier
wasn't
3
the
glyph.
first tower.
Yeah. I mean, either way, don't even think the glyph is going to be able to hold this one anyway.
I mean, what, you taking a couple of racks here, or you just settling for the one? Nice banter. How's that? Might just allow him to take down Katomi. It does. Katomi's gone.
Skeeter. Can they commit for him?
They're going to try. Spinner's there for the setup. 33's the BKB has got a roar available to hold back anybody that starts to threaten Skeeter. Fisher's there. Jump forward for 9 with the Rolling Thunder. Double kill for 33. Fishman to fall. They take their axe, they take the kills, and they continue to take a heavy advantage against Entity. They know that taking a fight on their high ground is going to be very, very tricky. Not necessarily easier to do it outside of the base, but this is their best chance of getting back into the game.
Snaky breaks it instantly.
And it's going to be the jump in return for Skeeter. Roar's going to get dropped down onto Katomi. They take out the Tiny. See 9 with the Rolling Thunder ready to chase for more. He's going to turn his attention over towards Stormstormer. Jump forward from Saxon with the Echo Slam. They'll lock down Stormstormer. That's the puck gone.
And Fishman gets bashed. Cookie during channeling. This time doesn't work.
All the Greaves. We'll say.
Just it really does feel like they're going to have to do some type of crazy base defense with tossbacks, breaking coils and stuff, but yeah. Not easy at all as Watson, he's showing, and they're going for him right away. The roll, the stun.
And see if he's able to get any sort of opening to get the BKB off. No, he can't. The Roar's there to follow up into the arrow.
And he spent his gold. He's down for 70.
And 9 is ready to roll past Toby. Maybe set up for more. Katomi's going to try with a jump forward to look for a toss back. Dreamcore's dropped down onto the 2 of them. And look at the follow-up stomp. Splitter's coming in big as well as the follow-up
Nice
the kisses. That will get the 2 of them taken out. 9 and Sax down. And not bad there from Entity. Go again if he sees a target. Mid lane, Stormstorm and Katomi is stepping out at the base.
They're going for the big wraparound.
It's not going to be easy. I mean, Tundra, they're just going to be jumping the base.
Watson.
He's gone.
Boy.
And again, of course, still hasn't managed to get the money up for buyback.
The perfect target they could get.
And then the arrow is there on a Fishman. Very much feels like this is just Tundra closing this up.
They find the back line for a second here. They'll go for Saksa. They'll get him, but that's the full coil.
And there's the roar to put a stop to the TP from Kataomi. It's another kill for Tundra.
And they could just push some racks perhaps here, but they're looking for Stormer.
I mean, I'm sure they'll be back to getting the megas here.
Yeah. About 1 second on Watson. They won't be able to finish off those megas.
Okay. I mean, they can go in again.
Orchid.
Skeeter, if he's ready to blink, we'll see if he wants to jump. Yeah, he's just going to go straight for Kataomi first. Get rid of the Tiny on the front lines. Toby has to put the BKB in an attempt to get away out to the high ground. The stuns catch Stormstorm into the roar. It's Puck dead. Skeeter's ready to clean up more. It's godlike for 33 this game.
Aegis gets used at a perfect timing. It's about to tick away.
And he can just go straight back in onto Stormstormer, who's caught at the front. Die back on the puck. It's going to be game over. GG's call. Tundra, they'll take this series today 2-0. And in rather refreshing fashion in how fast and aggressive they play. This was very impressive to see from Tundra 2 times in a row. An Entity, game 2 looked